starting with this lesson, we are talking about 6th standard what we study. That we are talking about, we mainly focused on ancient India. In 6th standard, we mainly focused on ancient India. The whole volume, the whole part in 7th standard, we will focus in for medieval India. During the medieval time, there was the art of map making, which is known as cartography. That is, cartographer, those who makes maps. That person is called, those who makes maps, that person is called cartographer. The art of map making, which is known as cartography, which became prominent, popular at that time. As a result, there were various maps that have designed. One of the most famous maps were given by Al-Idrisi, an Arab geographer. Al-Idrisi, he was an Arab cartographer. One of the interesting fact that he done that map. His maps were North India upside down. That is the speciality, peculiarity of this Al-Idrisi's map is his map is upside down. Means North India is given in South India given in upper side of the map. Sri Lanka also in the upper side of the map, on the top of the map. Nowadays map, you know that how North India is the upside and South India in downside. But Al-Idrisi's map, it is upside down, means South India in the top of the map. Sri Lanka also in the top of the map. Place names also given in Arabic language, and the place names given in that Al-Idrisi's map given in which language? Arab language. Places names given in Arab language. The next another special thing for his map is the Uttar Pradesh and Kannauj were clearly indicated in his map. Al-Idrisi's map, Uttar Pradesh and Kannauj were specially important to these places, were clearly indicated to these places. The second map we have with us was made about 600 years after the first map by a French cartographer in 1720s. In 1720s, after 600 years after the first map, the French cartographer in 1720s. The second map we have with us was made approximately 600 years after the previous map. In 1720s, a French cartographer done this map. It was quite different from previous map in all aspects. This map is similar to nowadays map. This map was used by European merchants and traders. You know that traders needed map for the Europeans, from other countries. Many Europeans also came India for trade purposes. The traders and merchants mainly used this second map. Second map means a French cartographer's map. This map is similar to nowadays map. It is used by the European merchants and traders. Now I will send one video also with this first part of this lesson. Okay.
Hindustan. As we know that the traces of history we found are in different languages. As in, different languages, all the terms depict different meanings. Let's have an example of the term Hindustan. Hindustan is derived from the modern Persian word Hindu. In Old Persian, the region beyond the Indus River was referred to as Hindus, hence modern Persian Hind and Hindu. This combined with the Iranian suffix stan results in Hindustan, land of the Hindus. Also, during 13th century, writer Minhaj-e-Siraj denoted political context to denote kingdom areas of Punjab, Haryana and the lands between Ganga and Yamuna by the word Hindustan. The emperors Babur and Amir Khusro used the term Hindustan to describe the flora and fauna and the culture of the citizens of the Indian subcontinent. The another example is foreigner. In the medieval period, a foreigner was a stranger who was not a part of society or culture. For example, a forest dweller was a foreigner to a city dweller. In contrast, two persons from the same village were not foreigners to each other, even if they followed different religious or caste backgrounds. Tracing changes through 1,000 years. In our Indian history, there are so many changes that took place in our geographic and political respect. We can find traces of all the changes in our history. As we know, India was a famous country from long time, and people from other countries used to visit us mainly for trade purpose. For the same, various travelers have their own maps, like in 1154 CE, an Arab geographer named Al-Idrisi made a map of India with details of geographic features. The main thing you can see in this map is that the map is in inverted form, that is, the place we know as South India is on the upper side and also the Sri Lanka is on the upper side of the map. In his map, places like Kannauj and Uttar Pradesh was clearly indicated as these were fruitful for travelers and traders both. The tagging on the map was done in Arabic language and was created for the Norman king Roger II of Sicily. Also, the map is named as Tabula Rogeriana. The second map that we have with us was made approximately 600 years after the first map by a French cartographer in 1720s. It was quite different from the previous map in all respects. This map is similar to nowadays map. This map was used by European merchants and traders. This map was much useful than the previous map as it was more detailed with scientific terms used in it.